Hello and welcome to the show. In today's show, we'll be looking at multiple things. One of the things we'll be looking at is how Boris Johnson is saying that disputes over Northern Ireland can't go on forever. In other news, we'll be looking at Pfizer saying that its COVID-19 vaccine is safe for children over the age of 5. And finally, we'll be looking towards things such as Justin Trudeau's party projected to win most of the seats in Canada's election. And AstraZeneca, a company that has manufactured a COVID vaccine and other drugs, has decided to build a manufacturing plant in Dublin, Ireland. This plant is supposed to be worth €300 million. And in other Irish news, Ireland is set to possibly increase their corporation tax from 12.5. While Ireland has not made any specific sayings whether they will or not actually increase this tax, this actually may, if it does happen, may affect the corporations that have decided to think of Ireland as a tax haven, and it may begin to crack down on them, but it is unknown yet whether this will happen. AstraZeneca is it's going to be building apparently a manufacturing plant. It's well known for drugs and marketing things and all this sort of case. It's one of the biggest companies in the world, and it's starting to build a €300 million manufacturing plant in Dublin, Ireland. However, only 100 jobs are said to be created. However, in other news, Justin Trudeau's party is projected to actually win a lot of the seats in Canada's election. This is after they recently gambled on an early election to try to win a majority of seats in the parliament, but at the time it was not known if he would do so. This was after he declared that Conservatives were not basing their policies on science. This is after the Conservatives did not require their politicians to be vaccinated. And moving on, Pfizer has said that its COVID-19 vaccine is safe for children aged 5 to 11. The vaccine would be administered at a lower dosage than people over 12, they said. And side effects range from swelling, headaches, chills, and fevers. And anyway, moving on to our next topic. Boris Johnson, the UK's Prime Minister, has told people that Brexit issues with Northern Ireland can't go on forever, as ministers consider the prospect of possibly tearing up the agreement with the EU concerning Northern Ireland. He said that we seek a solution, but it has to be one that allows the free movement of goods between all parts of our country. Some have said that this is a problematic statement. He declared this statement because the trade agreement with the EU has caused some trade barriers between Northern Ireland and England. Boris Johnson also stated that he wanted to have no barriers in the UK for trading. However, some have pointed out that this is foolish because of the violence that does spring up in Northern Ireland if you create borders. Some people have labelled this as Boris Johnson's ignorance over this issue. Well, thank you for tuning in today. This has been Smithco News. If you prefer this sort of intro and this type of talking, or maybe you'd like a different type of talk, maybe even more casual, or whatever the case may be, you can leave us a comment below. If no one watches this video, we can just go back to the other one. Anyway, if anyone just watched this video, I advise you to comment down, have your opinion heard, and we might be going back to the other version, the old version, or we might continue on with this version, or even going to a different version altogether. You can say all down below in the comment section. Thank you for listening to this episode of Smithco News, international news every single Tuesday. If you want more news, or whatever the case may be, facts, anything you want, maybe if we have it, you can go to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.